Hello everyone, happy Thanksgiving break or Thanksgiving week, I guess. And yeah, so before I get into the video, I'm just going to answer the question of why are you doing Halloween video and it's almost Thanksgiving? Well, I have some answers for that. First off, there are people that think, oh yeah, Christmas is the best holiday and we should celebrate it before we've even gotten to December. Now, I am not. I just don't really like that. I am fine if it's after Thanksgiving, like the day after. That's okay with me. But anything before, if you're putting Christmas lights up or something like that, that's like I don't know. But yeah, so that's my proposal to. This is my proposal to that. Second off, in Canada, I guess, they do Thanksgiving in October. So why can't I do Halloween in November? And third off, I wanted to do this in October actually, but I forgot, and also the time that I did remember, I I wanted to get my hardcore videos done. So this is me kind of doing killing two birds with one stone. I'm doing this again. Well, I'm not again. I don't know why I said again. I'm doing a hardcore video and also talking about ghosts. Alright, so before I begin, I just want to say I apologize that it's been a while since I've posted. I've just been really busy. I tried to record this like the week of Thanksgiving, which obviously didn't happen. That's why the beginning and also the end video like said like, oh, this is gonna be Thanksgiving video, I guess. But now it's just more gonna be a Christmas video, I guess. I'm probably gonna make a like different Christmas video that's actually talking about like Christmas stuff maybe. But I don't know. This is just it's just gonna be a horror video that was planned to be on Thanksgiving, but it wasn't. So you're just gonna have to deal with this. Before I get to the horror stuff, I'm just gonna say what I did on this video. It's not much. It wasn't really much that I wanted to explain. That's why I just decided to talk about ghosts. But what I would do, well, what I did, I found some stuff. I found a new village. I got some oak wood, dark oak wood, as you can see right now. And I made a few structures. I didn't finish either of them, because there was two. Uh, but I just ran out of wood, so I'm probably gonna finish them soon. Just like when I don't know what to do, I'm just gonna start working on that. But what I did work on was I'm gonna make a like a I don't know wizard tower for and it's just gonna have the uh, what's the word? Enchanting table in it with books and stuff, and it's gonna be cool. And then I started working on my house, which is it's just really for I could just sleep outdoors like how I've been, but it's nice having a house. I mean it's I just like it. I have a lot. If I if I am successful in this world, I should have a lot of time on my hands. So, yeah, that's really it right now. That was the village that I found. Actually, I think I've got two. I found two. Yeah, it's a sand village. Yeah, it's coming up. Anyways, let's talk about ghosts. Well, I'm gonna talk about ghosts to you. I'm gonna tell you about what I know about ghosts. And there's the village. So basically, phantoms, spirits, there's a lot more. I just can't remember the names. They're pretty interesting paranormal events. I don't really know what to call them. They're not really organisms because they don't really have the characteristics of an organism. But I don't know. The the paranormal creature. I'm just gonna call it that. The paranormal creature ghosts are very interesting. Probably the most interesting fact about them is that people say that they're real. Some people do. I get that there's some other things that are just like very far fetched that people believe in, but like people say that they've seen paranormal events and they believe in it, and it's interesting. I don't know. That's just I'm not gonna say like, oh yeah, ghosts aren't real. Uh, Probably gonna give my own event of a paranormal event, but I'm just gonna talk about ghosts. That's really all I'm doing. So, uh, what? There are 4 levels of a ghost, and I think that I've heard this once. There are, of course, there's multiple types of ghosts, but they're categorized in 4 stages. There's, um, what is it? They can do 4 things. Some ghosts will only do 1, some will do 2, some will do 3, and some will just do all of them. But it's just really that's how they kind of classify the ghost. I think one's being a like poltergeist stuff. If you don't know a poltergeist, they're they are like the ghosts that will like throw glass and shatter uh plates, light things on fire. They're very chaotic to say the least. And then shades, I think that's what they're called. That's basically where you'll see like a shadow moving across the wall, and you're like, huh, that's interesting. Didn't think that was supposed to happen. Uh, that's most ghosts though, so not really much more to say, because that's yeah. I think there's the other ones like voices or something like that, whispering. I can't remember, but there's 2 others, and then shadows and poltergeist, I guess. There's a better word, but I'm just gonna call it being a poltergeist. Some people also associate paranormal events with dolls, and there's been some pretty famous dolls. Some being Annabelle, others being Robert the doll, which I've actually met. He's pretty cool, I guess. I mean, he was creepy, but I've said too much. He will. He's probably gonna be somewhere, but still. Uh, yeah, I have seen Robert the doll, and I've heard stories about him. Uh, Also just about like he saw the clouds move. The only reason that happened, I was just kind of sitting there because I didn't really know what to do, like right now, and I just kind of cut over. But still, back to dolls. I think the reason dolls are associated with ghosts, because, well, I think it's because if something was valuable to someone and now they're dead, it would be it's somewhat cursed, I guess, if it's connected to them somehow. That's why people will like they will keep things from their fallen comrades or family members because it reminds them of them, and that's why. And if a person had a doll, it'd probably either a revenge the child, I guess, if it was a child, or become enraged that like I'm pretty sure it's like you oh, this person doesn't need it anymore, let's put it away, and then the spirit of the child comes back in the doll and it's like, why aren't you playing with me anymore? I have literally nothing wrong with me. See, I have zero. Oh, there's one. Now I'm becoming a monster. Uh, or just being like Chucky or something like that. But yeah, I remember hearing when I started playing Minecraft that there were ghosts, and I don't know. I don't know how would that work. Some people, I can see people thinking the Vex is a ghost. I don't really think of it as a ghost. I feel like it's more of a admiration or something like that. A it's summoned from the what are they called? Evokers. They're more of made from the evokers to fight for them and to protect them. But and like they're made from a bunch of souls mixed together to create one monstrosity. But that sounds like a ghost. But a ghost is just a pure. I feel like that's more of just a pure entity, and less of just a fused admiration. If there were ghosts, I'm not really sure how I'd feel about that. It doesn't really seem very Mojang, I guess. It's not. I don't see them making it. It. I don't know how to describe it. Mojang's characters, the creatures that it has, there are some pretty basic things like that's in most games, but like that pigman over there, that you don't really see many pigmen like zombified piglins. That's not really like a piglin. They're made up. That's Mojang's own thing. But like a ghost, that's not really very original. It's just anyone could think of a ghost. I mean, it wouldn't be too bad. It'd probably have interesting mechanics. But I still feel like I want to really go with Minecraft. And as you can see, this is how I kind of build my houses. This is, well, I went with a different style with the stripped oak logs. But really, that's all I got. Well, I think that's the end. Uh, yeah, on to earlier flare. If you like today's video, please like and subscribe, yada yada yada, you know the deal. Uh, anyways, have a good Thanksgiving.